The World Cinema Foundation, the initiative you have to preserve these films, I wondered at what point, I know you've always been a film fan, but at what point did you say something needs to be done? Like, was there a particular story you heard about a film being lost or damaged that you said,
well, I think
it's time to do this?
Yes, it goes way back to about early 70s in Los Angeles. Then we began to ask for films to look at. That is, pictures that myself or Spielberg or Paul Schrader, Jay Cox, any of us were looking for research. And very often we found that we couldn't get a print. And ultimately, I'll never forget, some American films were available, but a lot of the foreign films were no longer available. This is by mid-70s now. I'll never forget Visconti's film The Leopard. When I asked why there was no print of The Leopard, they explained there was no room. They just junked the prints and got rid of them.
Storage issue.
Storage issue. So all of these things we began to worry about the heritage. Because what was happening is that when we were there, we were kind of a new generation. And the older generation was in a way just naturally dying off. And when they made films originally, I mean, films weren't meant to last to a certain extent. They were shown, particularly silent films, were then burned to get the silver back out of the nitrate. This was never taken that seriously. So the generation we were from, we took them seriously. And they're varied. I mean, you'll have films that are rather fast-paced, the way I talk, and you'll have films that are rather slowly paced, which is another thing altogether. But I don't say everyone will like. It's like not everyone will like every film that's being released in the same week. So, but as I say, you throw it out there, and somehow we'll see who picks up on it. And you never know what new filmmaker, new writer, new actor, painter could come out of making these films available.